going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about the almighty Fortnite. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you're not on the internet, more or less. But we've been seeing this game go absolutely crazy. I remember when it first came out, I picked it up, it was a ton of fun, became super addicted, and pretty much all was history from that moment onwards. But the fact of this video, okay, the main core element to talk about is how has this actually impacted the gaming community and upcoming games as well. Because me personally, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but like, when you look at the style of Fortnite, right, it's not the first game to actually do that. We've seen previous games have a very similar game mode, but I say this multiple times, it simply is the fact that the game is free that has instantly drawn the most attention to it, and then also the fact that it's such a fun game to play. But another debatable topic to discuss is if it wasn't like a free game, right, more or less, if you had to pay for that stuff, would it be as successful as it currently is as we're making this video? That is a very debatable topic. Loads of people agree that it still would be, you know, as popular as it is now, and the other half kind of disagree with it. I'm kind of like borderline in 50-50, because when something's free, what do you have to lose? I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of shit, okay? And the fact that the game is free and a ton of fun is just like all bonuses, right? But if the game was at like a fixed price of, let's just say, I don't know, like £25 or like £20 for example, sometimes you genuinely think twice, like, you know, does this game look good? Do I actually want to try it out? Or do I want to go ahead and watch a video or like a review, right? But when something's free, you just dive right into it because you simply have nothing to lose whatsoever. Now, this is the thing I wanted to talk about. The fact on how it has impacted the gaming community in such a great way that it's going to go down in history. I mean, this hasn't happened in a long time, okay? Like a long time. But I don't know also how game developers feel about this, because the amount of money that must have gone into, you know, the, I guess, like, developing sector for Fortnite and so forth probably cost an absolute ton of money. I know they have been doing this game for years, okay, as far as their build goes, so it's not like it just came around overnight, more or less. It's been in the makings for a long time. But as a game developer, for example, if I was one, seeing how much like power Fortnite has currently and how, I guess you could say, like, huge it is, if I'm releasing a game, because of course, like, you want to make something unique, you know, they always say you make something unique, it always does well, right? But as a game developer, and you know, I guess logically speaking, the money you put into a game when you're gonna sell it, your aim is to sell it at, you know, a fixed rate to essentially get the money back, and whether people buy it after that really, you know, doesn't really fuss you as long as you get your money back and make a little bit of profit and it's a great game in your opinion. That to me probably would be like the core thing. But here's the biggest thing, because like I said, if I was a game developer now, this game would be, you know, I guess like my nightmare for me, like my biggest fear. You know, your competitor literally, and you gotta see like, how are you gonna beat this game? Literally, how are you gonna beat this game? Now the smartest thing about this is probably because it makes a lot of money, okay, but if the game developers were now to, I guess, like, venture into something different in terms of like another game with a similar concept, the fans will follow, more or less. I mean, like a good percentage of them, because they have, you know, faith in the developers themselves. So that, I feel, is just such a huge core, like, element, in my opinion anyway. But I want you guys to get in the comment section below, let me know, do you think this has now impacted us and we're genuinely gonna get, you know, a whole lot more free games that are really good, or do you feel like, you know, it's pretty much gonna drift out in another couple of months and that is pretty much all where it stops? Get in the comment section below and let me know. But like, even with like, you know, celebrity endorsement coming in recently, Drake playing the game and stuff like that, before that, when we just have Ninja in general and other people playing the game, and the fact that I said it's free and people can experience it, and the fact that it's so simple as well, like, it's a simple game mode that is super addicting, basic, but that's what does the job. Like, that, for me anyway, is what makes something really fun. Sometimes you just want to play a game, be like competitive, I guess you could say, but just jump straight into a game mode, have a blast, and then, you know, off you go to whatever you was doing. And that, I guess you could say, is more or less what Fortnite is. But get in the comment section below, let me know what you think. I just kind of wanted to, like, you know, have a ramble, I guess you could say, on that to see everyone else's opinions, you know, see if you agree with me on certain things, that if it wasn't free, it might not have the same, you know, popularity as it does, as opposed to if it's free. Again, very debatable topic, so get in the comment section below, let me know what you think, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a great day, and adios amigos.